Hello. I need a quick video for Saturday because I'm too lazy to edit some of the other videos that I've done. So this is Canva, and I'm just going to make a sticker sheet to print out when I go to the library tomorrow. This is my free version of Canva. I have a version that I basically you can use Canva for free, and I'll explain that in a minute. I have Pro because I make so many stickers. And all my thumbnails and everything. And I just didn't, I wanted kind of unlimited ability in this, but it is absolutely not necessary. There's lots and lots of images that you can use for free to make a sticker sheet. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'll just show you. So this is like, here's thumbnails for my videos. Here's my photos of day. I have a template that I make for that. These are the monthlies that I put in my planner. Yeah, stickers. And this is like how to use Libby that I made for my job. But we're going to go back to this one and we're going to create a design. All right, so we're creating a design. I am going to do custom size. I just kind of always do custom size. I will change the pixels to inches. It's going so slow. 8.5 by 11. So I'm pretending I have some US paper, but I don't. It'll give you all these other options that are for that. I just say create new design. I don't know what those are going to do. I've never tried them. I don't care about them. All right. So now we have a very slowly loading page. I am not quite sure why this is going so slow. And then I'm going to go to Elements over here on the left-hand menu. In the Elements, you can search for different things. So one of the ones I was going to search for, I eat a lot of eggs. So I'm going to search for eggs. These are graphics right over here. They also have photos. I tend to use graphics. I like the look of that in my journal. So, what you're going to notice is that there are some that have this little crown that says Pro, and you'd have to pay 99 pounds because 99 pence because that's where I'm at to use that image in your sticker. But why would you do that when this one doesn't have the crown and it's free? So I clicked on that and it loaded it in here. You can move it around. I'm using a mouse. Hopefully, you don't have to hear a bunch of clicks. You can scale it. Everything's kind of vector based, so it's all scalable. And in this image right here, you even are able to change, like, this is going to sound really terrible, but pretend I'm in the States and the yolks are actually green. There. So now it's green eggs. I can undo, well, no, I guess I can't undo that. I'm going to have to change it back. All right. That was not the color of it. That is fine. All right. So if I think that that wasn't the color and I want to go back and do it again, I could just delete. So when you've got this image selected, you can delete it. So I've put this egg in here, and under magic recommendations right here, they often have kind of images that are either similar or by the same artist. So I'm going to click see all, and it looks like there's toast that's free. So I'm going to click on toast. It loads toast in. Now, say I wanted to have egg on toast. Well, my toast is on top of the egg. I can, with my right mouse, layer this toast, send it backward. And now, wow, this is slow. I can move my egg on top of the toast, size it so it looks. I could even, in about an hour, rotate it so it kind of fits within my toast. And now I've got egg on toast. It's kind of small egg. I might make him a little bit bigger. There, egg on toast. Now, if I want to move both of these together, I need to group them. And you can just, with your mouse, click in from the edge and you'll get both of the kind of bounding boxes of these images and just hit group. And now that it's grouped, when I shrink it, it's going to shrink both together. So I don't really eat toast, but I'm just going to leave this here for now. I'll change it later for myself. I think I want a couple more eggs. Let's see. I'm going to go back out of magic recommendations. And I'm going to find some more free eggs. Maybe I will boil some eggs. Oh, those are terrible. I do not like them. So I'm just going to hit my delete button. But this one looks like it might be all right. Nope. That was also terrible. I don't like the big fat lines. Yuck. Oh, what about these? I'm sorry if you guys are all vegetarians or vegans or whatnot. These are okay. I mean, the edges are kind of grotty, but I think if I shrink that down, you're not really going to be able to tell too much. And then what else shall I do? Let's say I'll put this one in too. God, I think that's that same fat line person. Why are they drawing such fat lines? All right, well, let's pretend that we don't care about that. All right, so I want to know kind of what size this image is going to print out at. So I'm going to go back to elements. I'm going to kill the egg by clicking that X. And I'm going to wait an hour for this to come up. And I'm going to load in a box from the shapes. And by dragging the corner of the box, it's going to tell you what size this is. So that's, I'm trying to get 2x2 and I'm just so slow. Okay, 2x2. And say I want this egg to be 2x2. So I'm going to have to shrink it and move it to the top so I can actually see it. Layer, right mouse. Oh, so I've got the box selected, so I'm going to send backward. All right. Now I can load this egg carton in there, and I can make sure that it fits within that general area. Okay, so now that it prints, because if I'm going to put it in a calendar or something, and the box for the calendar is 2x2, then I know now that that image will fit. And I could just move that out of the way, happily knowing that my egg carton is going to fit in whatever box I want to put it in. We'll put butter on here. So let's see, what other images can we do? Let's do Zoom meeting. So I tend to, when I journal about my day, like what happens in my day. So go back to graphics, see all, and God, I hope you can't hear my stomach, but I bet you can. I tend to use, so that is a pro image. If I put that in there and I use that image, they're going to send me a bill. So I'm not going to do it. Or it usually has like an X over the top of it, so you can't use it. But there's this one is free. That one is free. You know, there's this one. All the ones without crowns on them, you can totally use for free. So that one's pretty good. And let's see. Let's say I'll grab this meeting word as well. This isn't usually this slow. It's driving me crazy. Okay. And let's do London bus. Graphics, see all. All right. A lot of these are pro. This one isn't this. Oh, this is my favorite. This was my favorite one. So who needs those paid buses when this one is so freaking cute? So yeah, if I take a bus somewhere, I like to put a bus in. Um, if I, make a lot of phone calls, I'll put a phone box. And that just symbolizes that I made a bunch of phone calls. I don't need to write about it. I just can stick that sticker in. If I go into central London, I kind of use these types of stickers. So I pretty much just make stickers about my day. What else do I need to show you? Yeah, I think as far as basics, that's kind of it. I would just go and fill this page up with stickers, not using these these ones with the crowns if I'm trying to do it for free. That one's so cute. Too bad it's a paid one. But yeah, you can see that there's plenty. There's plenty you can use for the free version. So I would fill this whole page, and then when I'm ready to print it out, in order to kind of keep the sizing of that, I will go to File and say Download, and I download as a JPEG. If I'm making a YouTube thumbnail, I just do the PNG at the suggested size, but if I'm going to be printing out stickers, I do JPEG, I do quality 100%. If I can, oh no, I can't. I can't change the quality of the. Okay, yeah, this is the one thing with the free version. You're stuck with whatever the defaults are, but it's fine. It'll print out fine. Like I had free for like 2 months before I ever. But yes, I would do. Okay, PDF print. Yeah, I do PDF print. It may rescale it slightly for PDF print, but it is the best one for printable. So then you just download it and it'll pop open a window to say where do you want to download it to, and you name it and then print it out. I use if I'm doing A4, I'll do another part of this video where I'll show you the sticker paper that I use, and I'll put some links in the description of where you can get them. The UK Amazon links I'll get like a small kickback. Actually, I've never gotten a small kickback from it because I don't make enough money from it. But the theory is someday I will get a small kickback at no cost to you. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that kind of explains everything. If you decide that you want to make like YouTube thumbnails, you can click on that, create a design, and it'll open a new video. And then this one, you go to social media. And so you've got YouTube thumbnail right there. And it'll open a new window. Sized for YouTube thumbnail. And the same thing will happen with like Instagram and things like that. There's lots of templates you can use. Again, be very careful. You don't use the pro. Wow, this is okay. So if you click on design, this is going to show you all the kind of templates for your YouTube thumbnail. And so, say you like the very simple version of this. You just click on that, it adds it to your screen, and you can edit the text. You should be able to. Great video, Shauna. Oh, yeah. So you can edit the text. You can move Sunday up there for some unknown reason. You can change it to Monday. If you want to change the background image, you can click on the background image, and now you've got this bright peach thing for some unknown reason. Click on that, and then let's see, we'll go to elements, and I did not mean to do this, by the way. We're going to search forest. Or you could load your own images in using the upload section. All right, so we're just going to look at some forest pictures. This one is a free one. And you just resize it to fit your frame. And do a better job than that. Let's see. And then I'm going to right mouse, layer, send to back. And that way the little, one of those stars will come back up. And then you can add text. You can, draw on it. There's all kinds of things that you could do. This was just kind of a little bit of a basic. The thumbnail that I used started out as a template. And I think I basically just used the text from that. But yeah. So that's it. That's all, folks. With a little bit of what the sticker paper is that I use later. All right. Bye. Excuse my messy desk. Wrapping this video up. So this is the paper that I used to get because a lot of the people make collage sheets 8.5 by 11, and before I realized I could just print that on A4, I actually bought these when I was at my mom's house. So this is Mako laser/inkjet matte clear full sheet labels. I can't find this on Amazon anymore. I don't know if there's another kind of source for it, but everybody else kind of recommends the online labels one, which you can now get off Amazon as well. So I will flash that up and put a link. This is the one I use in the UK for like a couple months. For some reason, the clear parcel labels were shiny. I don't know why. So these say they're for inkjet. I print them out on laser just fine. These are kind of my favorite. So they're A4, semi-transparent, and this is what I use the most in my journal. And that is, so it's one full sheet. So see, one label on the whole sheet. So that's J8567. And you get 25 in each pack. And I'll put links to those in there as well. Bye.